what advice, you've taken an interesting journey through your life. You were at Fidelity, your philosophy major. You're now one of the seminal minds in the world of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Who the hell knows what the next 5-10 years looks for you? If you were to give advice to somebody young today, making their way through life, making a career, what kind of advice would you give?
See, the problem with advice is that in a world where so much of success is defined by luck and serendipity, is that the advice givers often don't know why they've been successful, right? And so they might say, I was wearing a green tie on the day of my job interview, and so you should go out and wear green ties. And so they might just get the causality completely wrong, right? I mean, I'm not going to claim that I'm super successful at it, but see, that's the problem, is that I don't think my journey is replicable necessarily. So, who am I to give advice? Although the one thing I will say is that the thing I did right was to become completely obsessed with a domain I found really interesting and held promise. Like if I had been really interested in like Magic the Gathering, I wouldn't have been able to like do much with that aside from build like a killer, card pack or whatever. And I wasn't afraid to, really put myself out there and, float my thoughts online and see how people reacted to them, even if I said stuff that was completely erroneous or wrong all the time. The rewards to writing and just publishing content are immense, as you know, obviously. Mm-hmm. It's the most high leverage activity I think most young people have available to them. And I was very lucky, and I benefited from a lot of favorable coincidences, a lot of people that took a chance on me. And if I had more time, I would sit here and name them. But
is there something in your actions that made you more open to the benefits of luck? Sort of, luck can bring you a lot of positive and negative things. So saying you're lucky means you were able to ride the wave of whatever positive stuff luck brought you.
Well, that's right. You have to put yourself in a position to be lucky, and most people don't. So you just have to get as many shots on goal as possible. And of course, luck plays an undeniable role in any career path, for sure. But you do have to make yourself available to it. And you have to take a ton of chances. But yeah, that's the problem with advice. It's just so hard to replicate it. So I find it illegitimate most of the time.
You heard it here, kids. Don't listen to anything Nic just said.
Exactly.
Wear a green tie to your interviews. It'll work out well.